Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is week 2 of my Road to Getting Funded series. This week was a weird one. I did end up blowing my challenge account with TopStep, which is not good, but I ended up passing a My Funded Futures challenge, making me officially a funded trader, which is really cool. Great news. This is my first time ever. I actually got it framed over there if you see. It's a big accomplishment for me. And yeah, we'll see if I can get a payout with this account. But as for the series, what I decided to do was keep this series going. And I'll be trying to get funded with TopStep, since that is officially the company I want to be trading with. So I'll be starting a different series for the My Funded Futures account called Road to First Payout. So stay posted on that, as I'll be going over how I pass that account. And I'll be tracking if I can get my first payout with my first funded account. So, as per usual, let's go over last week's goals. Number 1 was to make a concrete trading plan and follow it. Number 2 was becoming process-oriented over goal-oriented. And number 3 was to take good care of my body. So, for goal 1, I have been consistently tweaking my trading plan. Last weekend I was working on it, and during the week I ended up working on it as well. So to be able to say I consistently followed it would be kind of a stretch, because it was constantly changing, and so it wasn't super clarified. As for goal 2, which was becoming process-oriented over goal-oriented, I was able to change my mindset on things, being able to accept where I'm at in my journey and be happy and proud of the progress I've done over the last 3 months. You know, being able to realize, like, look, I've been trading for closing in on 3 months. I just got funded. I'm moving fast for the norm. And so I need to be proud of the progress I'm doing and proud of how much I'm applying myself, and to know that ultimately I'll be able to get this done, so I don't need to be rushing it. And so yeah, I was able to look more at the progress and the process of getting better at it, and be more happy with it, and be less obsessed with the goal of trading, which would be ultimately to like quit my job and make a fortune, right? But I need to step away from that way of thinking and just focus on the process and the learning. And I can say I confidently, I improved on that side last week. Goal 3 was to take good care of my body. That I also did well. I slept at reasonable times, slept enough, didn't go to bed too late. Yeah, overall it was great. I took more air in, less doom scrolling and binging YouTube. It was a pretty good week for that as well. So ended up getting 2 out of my 3 goals done. Moving on to next week's goals, I have 2. Number 1 is to strictly follow my trading plan. Number 2 is to increase quality of each trade. So number 1, well, last week it was a goal. Didn't get it done, so next week I will be having the same goal. As for increasing quality of each trade, I noticed I take on a lot of bad trades, lower quality setups, and I want to just filter those out. And so my technique that I'll be using, I'll be implementing some rules. I can only take 2 trades a day max if the setups take place, and I can only take on 1 loss per day. So let's say an opportunity presents itself, I take it, it wins. Then another opportunity presents itself that looks just as good. I might end up taking it if I won, or just close the day there. But if I lost on my first one, I close everything, I get off. That way we'll limit my losses and force myself to take only 1 trade, meaning I have to make it a good one. So that's my goals for next week. I'll now be going over the 2 trading days I had with my TopStep account right before I blew it, and which trades led to it getting blown. So day 1, traded NASDAQ and crude. First trade, took this demand zone at this entry here, which was right here, aiming for these levels here, but it went and barely stopped me up before going to my target. Unlucky. go next. This trade actually was unfortunate because I'd marked this zone here, went to work, it touched it, was perfect, super clean, went straight to TP, didn't get it. Second trade, this was crude, took this supply zone here, got stopped out immediately, it went to my second zone, I didn't take it, and it was a winner, so that sucked as well. 2 missed trades. Day 2, I was 2 trades away from losing the account. This was on NASDAQ. First trade I took was this demand zone right here. Missed it here because I actually came back. Actually, I think I watched it. I started watching it here. And I was like, damn, this still looks good. Took it. Probably shouldn't have. It was already tested. So, lost that one. And then this zone, didn't love it for some reason, even though I had a high score. I took it anyways, and it blasted right through my zone. Right through the 200 EMA. Unfortunate. So, as you guys saw, got some unlucky trades, mixed in with the trades I shouldn't have taken, low quality setups, so I lost the account. For next week, I will be trading 2 new accounts. I will be copy trading these accounts, meaning every trade I take, I'll be taking the trade on one account and the other at the same time. So yeah, that's gonna be next week, starting Monday, and I'll be recapping how these accounts go next weekend. Excited! It's gonna be new stats, fresh stats. Gonna trade these well, and we'll see what happens. So till next week, see ya.